So why do so many senior golfers struggle with contact with their hybrids? They top them, they chunk them, they're all over the place. I'll give you 3 reasons. Number 1 is they don't understand proper ball position. Number 2 is they don't understand that the finish with a hybrid is actually a little bit different than it is with an iron. And number 1 is they don't understand that they need a longer backswing. I got a fix for all 3 of those. A hybrid is one of the best clubs in the bag, especially if we know how to hit it. And it's a club you probably are hitting a lot, but it's designed different than an iron. And it's designed different than a driver. So it requires some different things. So let's talk about ball position. First of all, you know, if you followed any of our stuff here at US Golf TV and VLS Golf, the vertical line swing, the book, the bad lie, all of that stuff that we've laid out there, that when we hit an iron, we basically want the ball to be positioned kind of off the buttons on my shirt, give or take a little bit, right? And when we hit a driver, it's more off my lead shoulder. With a hybrid, okay, so kind of where the logo on my golf shirt is. So how can we find that position? So what I want you to do is just go ahead and put your feet together, okay, and position the ball kind of in the center like that, and place your hybrid. I've got my MaxVert hybrid, but place your hybrid kind of, you know, right behind the golf ball, and then just take a step towards the target, maybe 2-3 inches, and then take a little pretty good step away from the target. So whenever we're getting proper ball position, we always start with our feet together and the ball in the center, place the club behind the golf ball, all right? Little step towards and a step away. Now you could also just simply take an alignment rod or a golf club, and you can kind of then also see where it is relative to your feet or your chest. If I see a mistake, you probably got the ball too far forward. Number 2 is the finish position. When we're hitting a hybrid or a fairway wood, I want you to feel like the handle kind of has that high handle finish. And we've talked a couple times before about the great Arnold Palmer. And he had this classic finish. When he finished it, boom, the handle was high and he kind of slashed it. And that's what I want you to feel. Let me go ahead and hit one here and watch the handle position. And then I'm going to show you how it's different than when I hit an iron. Because an iron, remember, you're hitting more down on it. A hybrid is kind of that in between. I'm not hitting up, I'm not hitting down, I'm kind of glancing or grazing the grass. So here we go. I got my proper ball position. Now I'm going to give it that high handle finish. Oh wow, this club is hot. Okay, that thing just jumped off the face. So notice when I finished, the handle was kind of up and it was kind of high. Now on an iron, it's a little bit more round. It's kind of here. Hybrid, whew, right there, all right? So that was number 2. Now number 1, and this is by far the most important and the biggest reason why you're maybe topping it or chunking it with your hybrids, and that is length of backswing. Okay, when I'm hitting this hybrid, like I said earlier, I've got my MaxVert right here, 18 degree MaxVert. I need some distance. And in order to get distance, I need some length to swing so I can get some speed. Okay, now because hybrids are longer than irons, we naturally stand a little further away from the golf ball. Now the thing you got to watch out for, and this is one of the big parts of the vertical line swing, is that when you get too far from the golf ball or further away from the golf ball, the swing naturally wants to work more around. Okay, now when my swing works around, notice from the front view right there, it's very difficult for me to get any length to it. Versus when my swing works more straight back and up, look how high that handle is. Remember the high handle finish, the Arnold Palmer finish? We want the same thing on the backswing. We need some length, because with length of swing comes time to generate some club head speed. So let me show you the difference here again. So this would be the bad way, low and around. So there's no length to the swing. So I got to really accelerate on the downswing to try to get any speed. We pull up, we top it, you name it, all bad stuff. But if I can get that swing working more back and up, here we go. I gotta get that proper ball position, all right? Nick's gonna give me a thumbs down on that because I'm just jumping in there, right? Get that proper ball position, logo on the shirt. Okay, I'm gonna get some length now. I want you to notice where my club travels. It's here and then it's up. Here and up with the Arnie finish. Oh man, I love the hybrids, all right? That is, I got the thumbs up from Nick. That there, my friends, is how experienced golfers or any golfer can start hitting their hybrids better. Now that we got you hitting the golf ball more solid, check out my next video. And if you want to personally work with us and my team on your golf game, check out vlscoaching.com.